Can we start with the latest?
Well, the latest, what we're seeing right now is there's a lot of cars and school buses because we're getting the parents and kids back together. And we need them to reunify, but we needed to sweep the schools, make sure they were safe first, and make sure that we had everything in order so nobody got hurt during this process. Because we had an elementary school, a middle school, and a high school set of kids that we had all put on lockdown once the shooting started. And we found the 2 people shot inside the school. And we needed to put them on lockdown while we came in and swept the schools to make sure that there was nobody else still in the schools or what was going on with the shooting. We got the schools, we locked them down, we did the sweeps of the schools, and then we learned that the shooting occurred about 10 yards off the school property over on the north side of the school on the roadway after some type of altercation. We have found the scene, we've recovered the evidence of where the shooting occurred, and the 2 people that were shot went back on the school property. One of them went inside the school and went into a bathroom by a locker room. The other one went down in a parking lot by a football field. So initial information was there were shots fired at the school, 2 down. And that's what we had to work with. Since then, we've developed what we think happened off the property of the school. We're going through all the different theories we're hearing about: altercation from a football game, a planned fight, gang ties, a whole bunch of different theories. We're not putting any credence or any definity on any of them until we can actually conclude that any of them are actual fact and not just social media rumors.
Were there other students from Graham who were outside when the shooting happened? Were these 2 specific students targeted?
We're not even sure if they were targeted or if there was anybody involved with them on both sides. That's something we're working through. We have some people that are not being fully cooperative with us, from what I understand. So we're going to have to wait and have some serious talks with some kids and their parents throughout the night. And we're working with multiple agencies that may have some information. And we also had multiple agencies that responded here. I mean, we do pre-plan these events, and you're seeing the results of that.
At this point, you do believe the 2 victims are students at Graham-Kapowson?
Yes. At this point, we believe the 2 victims are students at Graham-Kapowson. That's what we're being told, and it happened off campus.
What do you know about the vehicle? You said there was some video.
We're looking for a green car. The exact make and model will be released, but we'll put that out a little bit later. We're hoping to get some pictures and videos. We're going through that now. Once we do, we'll get that information. We'll get it released.
We know there's a lot of worried parents in this area. What's the message to them right now?
The message to the worried parents is, first, we want to thank them for their patience. As you saw, there's a lot of them here. They're very controlled and very patient. I'd be worried too if it was any of my kids, my friends' kids. We get that, but we also want to make sure that nobody gets in or out, because we had a secured area until we made sure there was no more danger to anybody around. And once we did that, you're watching the process now of us releasing kids to parents, getting them on buses and getting them out of here.
One of the areas that you have crime scene tape up at,
Eustace
a
Hunt.
bunch of shell casings.
That's it.
Those kids had to run pretty far to get back
well,
onto the
the
campus.
school fence is right there.
They still had to run pretty far.
Well, once they got on the school campus, yeah, they had to run pretty far to get to the buildings, yeah. I don't know how far it is, I don't know, but yeah, I saw where that was.
So they were injured, they'd been shot, and the 2 of them ran back just on.
Correct. There's somebody from the school there you can talk to when you're done with me.
What do you know about their conditions right now, where they were?
What I do know is the latest update is both kids are at Tacoma General in surgery, and they're both expected to survive. And yeah, it's good news, and that's what we know so far.
So what other information right now are you asking for
Nothing.
the public?
We're good.
Can you bring us just up to speed on the search for the suspect beyond that car description?
We don't have, right now we do not have any suspect names or a vehicle that we're looking for at this point. We have multiple, and we need to let our detectives do their work and filter through what's real and what's not, and make sure that we have the right information when we put it out.